Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. You're right. Okay. Headpad machine and fish cannon should be working. Okay. Fish cannon's working. Beautiful. Lovely. Hello, hello. No,
hello,
wait.
Hello.
Hold on. Listen. I don't know if that showed up on Stremb, but we just got some high level scuff right there. That was exciting. So yeah, I don't know if you guys saw that, but
It's real estate.
No, it's fine. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome, me, Isla. Welcome to the studio now and then. We will be doing some art today. And apparently it's Monday scuff time, so that's exciting. Anyway,
Hello.
welcome in everybody. Hello. Also, I see you guys are contributing to community game night. How is that going, by the way? I need to check on that, make sure everything is going well. Hello. A gift. Aww. Oh, I love it.
47. I can watch for 47 more. You got 47 more months worth of streams, Isla?
That's a long time. Maybe.
A gift. Aww.
I love it.
Why hello there, fierce one. Hope
Hi.
you're doing well. Can I have a fish now?
No.
It's been 28 months.
I don't share
Valen's
fish.
dare.
I'm sorry, that's just how it is. But yeah, Frost King, thank you very much for subscription. Phoenix, thank you also. I appreciate that both. I appreciate you both very much.
Okay.
Thank you for support.
Aww.
I love it.
Still feel quite a few cards short of a full deck.
I mean, you should probably get a new deck of cards then, Nid, honestly. Listen, treat yourself, it's okay. I very much appreciate subscription though, thank you. But yeah, welcome in everybody. It's Monday. We are now officially in February. It's very ticklish. Stop. So I know what that means. It's a reference to a musical. I learned that today. But however, what a strange phrase. I don't know. Listen. We have a higher than the normal volume of scuff today, perhaps. However, I did get finished with a secret project, and it's officially done. I will talk more about that when it is time to reveal secret project. It's gonna be excellent though. I did. So that's very exciting. So yeah, looking forward to when that will be revealed. Yeah. But yeah, it's February. So you know how I said I was gonna do an ASMR video in January? So it's in February. Yes, in February. Anyway, but yeah, welcome in everybody. It's Monday. Hope you guys had a good weekend. January 2027, yes. You know what? Fair, I guess. But yeah, welcome in everybody. So, today we are going to be jumping into some more Live2D things. I have a square and a circle that we need to finish today, or attempt to. We got a few things to fix. All these squares make a circle. I understand that reference. Also, welcome in. Hello everybody. Hello. jumping into it. Would you jump into a square or a circle?
No. A bit of a snack.
Punishment height
Wait.
level 2.
Hold on. What do you mean punishment? Also, our creeper, thank you very much for fish. I will eat them later. Welcome in, everybody. Let's do some hellos as well. A squircle. Is that like half square, half circle? So that, wait, would that be like an eye shape? Hold on. Listen. You're throwing fish at me. How is this punishment? Listen, I don't think you guys. I don't think you guys get how that works, right? I don't think you get it. However, if you do want to keep throwing fish at me, I will not complain. So many fish that I can't keep them all. Is that a challenge? That's a challenge. Listen, I have infinite space for fish snacks. Trust. Oh, I have to throw them away? Nope. Oh my gosh, so a friend sent me a video. It's like a whole channel where a guy like dissects fish, or like not dissects them, prepares them, and it's fascinating. No, why are you laughing at that? No, trust me, it's really cool, right? So I have found a new thing. He tells details about the fish, and then like tries all the cleans them. Yeah, cleans the fish, prepares it to be consumed, right? And then like cuts off bits of sashimi and tries it and like describes the flavor and stuff. So I got sucked into watching this, and then when the video ended, I realized that I had been like I had missed several people trying to get in contact with me. So I was very invested. Let's call it that. So if you slap me with a fish, does that make me 9 dead? I don't understand that reference. I'm sorry. Yeah, the hyperfixation, it happened. But anyway, do I like fish sticks? Depends. So like if you have a dinosaur shaped food nugget, right? Like that's honestly the fun factor of the food is pretty good. Generally the taste is a bit lacking. I have had dinosaur tendies that like they just kind of were meh. So like it would very much depend on if it's like good quality stuff or if it's just like they scraped the stuff off of the floor and then put that into a dinosaur shape. Well, it would depend. But yeah. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome. Glad you have found the community game night challenge. That is for February. Probably towards the end of the month for community game night. Yeah, you're it. Ta-da! I forgot. I don't know what it is about today. Okay, so I had a proper amount of sleep last night, right?
Aww,
and
I
See, I can quit any time.
You can quit anytime, can you? That's good. Also, Oni, thank you very much for a subscription. Yeah. So anyway, so I was announcing the Stremb, right? And then I forgot to add everybody in the Discord. So like, I've gotten sleep, but my focus is all over the place. So we're gonna attempt to do some live 2D things today. I don't know how this is gonna go because normally you gotta have like at least some amount of focus to do live 2D things, and yeah, well, okay, so anyway, we're gonna probably be exploring and testing stuff. It'll probably be very cursed. That'll be exciting. A magnifying glass? I mean, I'm wearing glasses already. 2D, and then what is a 3D though? I'm not familiar with this day of the week. Sounds fun. We're gonna find out. That's for sure. But yeah, everybody, welcome in. Okay. Also, hello YouTube land denizens. If there is anybody over there, let's scroll back and do hellos. Phoenix, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Kyron, he's good to see you.
Hello,
Welcome. Blue Kiwi, it's always good to have you. Welcome in. We've got some fish. We've got some brain cells. Ooh, I need those today for sure. Hi, Don. Hi there. We've got Sevi. Hello there. Danish Zed, welcome in. Hello. Scrolling, looking, Emteress, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Rayster, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Sky, it's good to see you. Hello there. Okay. You know what I forgot to start? We forgot the drawing hand. Hold on. Let me just casually start this, and nobody will know. Nobody will know because we're not on the art screen yet. Haha. Yeah. Okay. Whose hand are we stealing? No. We're casting mage hand. Yes. Yes, Squishla. Hello. Know what? No. What? I use my tail. You see how it flicks back and forth? It's you just flick it a little bit differently, and then the spell happens. There you go. You don't know what either? Does anybody know what?
The snack.
The swish and flick, exactly. Also, maximum suspense, thank you very much. I very much appreciate the snacks. I will eat them all. It will be delicious. Let me make sure that I have thing open. Okay. So yeah, okay, so quick tangent. So aside from the author of the series, right? How many people grew up reading these books and now they're like, I can't touch these anymore? The Harry Potter books? Like, show of hands. Show of hands. Because I feel like this was like a big deal, and now it's like so divisive. Yeah, like it's so it's like people mention, I'm like, I know exactly what you're talking about, and then I'm like, oh no, this has been ruined. Kind of, sort of, like, I don't know, right? If there's a tangent, is there a ascendant? I mean, there might be, but like that is entirely too many maths. Yeah. So yeah, it's
Hello.
I don't know. So I am left feeling to all kinds of different ways about the series. No, stop. Stop. It's very ticklish. Stop. Make a concentration roll. I'm gonna get a nat 1. It's gonna be great. Don't worry. It feels less well made after you started reading more better written books. Same, honestly. No, the thing that bothers me. Okay, so when I was learning about the human culture, right? I was like, wow, these books are fascinating. And then I read them again later, and I was like, these are, you know, like, like for a nerdy magic. No.
A bit of a snack.
The cast Distract Kitsune. It's very effective.
It is actually. Can I just let me just okay, hold on. I think let me just grab a snack real quick. Hold on. Okay. So anyway, but yeah, like the main character, right? It's me. I know this will shock you, but like I'm kind of a nerd, right? And then main character was such a jock, and I was like, I don't mesh with this at all. It was weird. Also, why am I talking about this? It's weird. Anyway, we're yeah. Oh my gosh, Wheel of Time is so good though. Well, okay, first, like 4 or 5 books are like some of the best, like, magic fantasy books. The rest of the series is kind of mid, but it's still so good, like, overall, right? we are, the tail is swishing, it's okay. The weird, unique world building is just how... True. But it seems so magical, like, if you don't live there, right? It has been a long time since...
Make a new layer.
We're not there yet. We're not there yet. Anyway, it has been, like, a long time since I've read Wheel of Time, but at the time that I read them, I was like, oh...
Hey, Isla, you should save.
We're also not there yet. We haven't even started. True. So, one of my favorite characters was the really angry one with the long hair. What's her name? Starts with an N, I think? I don't remember. Either way. So she was very cool. She had to eat a giant humble pie, which... Nynaeve, I think is what it was. Yeah. So she had to eat a giant pie, humble pie, and I don't know how I feel about that. Like, in the first 3 or 4 books, she was like way cooler. I don't know. But like, she ended up with some solid character growth, but like, hot dang, it took a while.
Hello.
Well, she was like, no nonsense. Like, it was like, okay, no, this is what's gonna happen, right? Terrible at names. It's... Yeah. But anyway, okay, so today we're doing odd things. Yes. I feel okay. I can't comment on it, but I feel like I'd have to reread them probably to give a proper opinion about it. But the way that it seemed to me at the time was like she was very solid, like knew who she was, that kind of thing. And then like, I don't know, she got less cool, if that makes sense. Naming things is awful. If it's too complicated, like, that's bad, but at the same time you want it to sound like fantasy name, right? Randall Thor. It's like a lottery system. They have one of those machines that has like a bunch of like paper slips on them, and then they rotate it and it makes a click sound until a paper falls out, and then they do that a couple of times, and then they string all these sounds together to make the name. Probably. Anyway, okay. Tangenting. Use the first letter. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. So, like, if you had a fish, it would be Fredulous. There you go. The Fredulous fish. I can see that. Okay, let me show you what we are working on today. Let me go switch to art mode. And okay, so there's actually two things I want to work on today. One of them is fixing some stuff, and then not complicating the spelling. It's well, it's actually a pen display. It's not actually a tablet. Close though. It's a fish scammer. Oh no. Okay, let's go to art mode. I'm gonna go sit over here. Okay, this is not the window that I wanted. Let's try this again. Hold on. Okay, this is what we are working on today. Behold the square, as mentioned in the title. There it is. One square. What shall this square become, you wonder? Well, let's go over into Live2D, shall we? Because well, imagine there's like a person back here. As a matter of fact, like pretend it's me, right? Like this, and then if got the square mouth, we could probably click off of the thing right there. Talking shapes, right? So there's a few things I want to tweak with this. So the first issue is that to make the shape extra exaggerated, you'll notice that it strays away from the origin point of the face right there. Don't like that. I also don't like how the sides get all wonkily, right? So that's a thing to fix as well. I also want to add like a filling in the mouth right there. What is the meaning of life? 42. Listen, it'll be a lot funnier when it works like on model, and we're gonna see if we can get this figured out today. So we got some fixes to fix. Listen, it's gonna happen. I had to put this project down for a while, right? But now we're gonna fix it.
Beautiful.
Phoenix Wolf, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, you denizen. Yeah, the phoenixes, they're multiplying. This is getting out of hand. Now there's 2 of them. Yeah, okay. No, I think you were, was it Friday? My days are all over the place. I think it was Friday. Again, we'll try to remember names, cannot promise. That's phoenixes everywhere. Okay, so first order of business. We're actually going to throw some new stuff in here. Hold on. I need to hide this for a second. We must go back to square. I need, let's see, this is my fix layers. Oh, we're also working on this today. This is the promised circle. Don't worry about that for now. We're gonna take this and we're gonna throw this in here as well because we need a test subject. So let me save that. Okay, so this is a PSD. We are adding files to this thing, so hold please. I tried to get this done before stream because it's very awkward to explain, but I did not get this done in time. So we are now seeing the fabulous process. Mostly, I have a thing open here. We're adding new art to the thing when I find out where my files are. Hold on. This one? Yes, okay. And not that one. hold on. Not this one. Where did these files go? I just had them. Okay, here it is. Nope, not this one. This one. Yeah, okay, here we go. Let's make sure we put this in the correct thingamabob. There we go. Okay. First off, you down below everything else. Maybe positioned a little bit better. Okay. So now we have an baseline. Now we need this one. We need you 2. Okay, we have a giant square that we need to shrink down so that it fits properly with the rest of the stuff. Okay. I believe you mean it's fierce. It's very fierce. Thank you. Also, thank you for contributing to Community Game Night. Hopefully, listen, I'll take a look at that after Stremb, and we will make sure that you guys have enough time. I might have mathed badly for that, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, okay, so so the problem is, I have squares already over here, but we have them like insmallified because they are partially animated. So I am wondering if I need to make this square small, like those squares, and then we could just okay, let's make it small like those ones, and then we will go from there, shall we? Okay, give me this mask. We're going to steal all of the little data points and copy it over here. Check that all of the art meshes are inside the lines. Looks good. And then we can take this and we can throw this in here. Okay, and my order of operations. It should act the same, right? Also, I think our test model. We need to make it a little bit bigger. Okay, we are also going to turn off this little blob because it doesn't really do much for us. Okay, so now the question is the size of this okay? What are the squares for? These big ones or these squares? The mouth is square, yeah. Did I overestimate too many? Oh, okay. All of the squares? Okay, so we are in Live2D, and how you do animations in here is a combination of these little square things, and also your, these parameters are basically keyforms. So like, the goal is to have this in as a thing that we can put in not Live2D, VTube Studio, and it reacts with the model like this. Like we want it to talk when we do mouth shapes, basically. So a lot of all of the various squares are to make it move. Am I being square? Yes, very square. No funny jokes. No nothing. Only silliness. Yes, we're basically, so in Live2D, that's what you generally use for like this model that I have right here was made, or the animation was rigged in Live2D as well. So like it's a lot of little weird programming things to make this happen, right? Yeah. Is that a good explanation? I think that's a good explanation. You set up parameters to make the model move. Am I a scammer? No. No, not anymore. Definitely not. No, no. No, no crimes for me. Nope, we don't do that anymore. Yeah. Ha, ha, ha. Okay, so I think this item, like, it's very big. Like, it animates very big. And I'm wondering... Like, we can always make the item smaller in the Live2D, right? Or the VTube Studio. Okay, so I think part of the problem is... So when you open your mouth, your jaw opens, so the lips don't, like, go up, but the square, it does. Which is kind of funny, but it's kind of weird also. And then... Oh my. Why? Why are we finding more scuff? Why are you doing that? How curious. Was it always like this? No, that one's fine. Well, why isn't this one working the same way? It should work exactly the same. It's in the same thing. Why is it not doing the thing?
Hello, hello.
Isla, make a new layer. Do it. Okay, listen, here you go. You know what we can do? Here's your new layer. Look over here, look up here, right? Layer 1. There you go. It's rebelling? It is! I don't know why, but there it is. What a big mouth? You think so? Okay, so how to unscuff the scuff? That is the question. You know what I bet we could do? If we put this behind this. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this is default mouth open. Again, I'm not sure if... Actually, let's fix it, shall we? We are going to... Are these all on the same? Oh, no. I think I made this difficult for myself. But that's okay. We can fix it. Okay, so first order of business. Is it you and you? The both of you. We're going to move them down. I'm going to move this up. Just so that the, like, a little bit of opening is fine, but I think we're going to try to keep the animation roughly in the same spot. You're going to rob me of what? If you steal my fish, we're gonna have a problem. Just saying. Okay, you know what the issue might be? Hold on. So this gets longer. Maybe for volumetric sake, this needs to get a little thinner when we do like this. Okay, trying to watch this top part, this top animation part. Just want it to stay roughly in the same spot, and I think it does.
Oh my, the studio is really filling up.
Ah, Maguri. Oh, hello. A garden invasion. Ah, okay, listen. I like little plants. I have a little succulent plant. It's adorable. How was the Dark Souls? Also, thank you very much for the raid. Listen, if you got a raid and run, do make sure to take care of yourselves. If you would like to stick around for chaos, brain, Live2D things, that's what we're doing today. It's very raiders! Wow, confetti for raiders. Let's go. No, a succulent plant, that's a type of plant. It's like a little cactus with more like water in it or something. Listen, I'm not very good at plants. I try my best. But yeah, welcome in, raiders. Let me open the link.
Fine. It's fine. I guess
Twitch was slow at loading. Oh no. Hey, okay, let me do the spiel again then, shall I? Welcome in, raiders. Hello, I'm me, Isla. I do a lot of art, do Live2D things, rigging, etc. and so on. Yeah, how was Dark Souls? Did you guys have fun? It has been a while, right? We're doing silly things today. That's the plan. But yeah, welcome in. Listen, after raid, make sure to take care of yourselves. If you want to stick around, we're being very scatterbrained and trying to puzzle solve in the Live2D. So it's going real good, trust. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. Wait, hold on. Listen, I know we had the one redeem. No, listen, it is fierce. I'm very fierce, okay? It's very fierce. Thank you. All right, so I think we have figured out this bit. Now we need to figure out this bit. Okay, so it goes downward, which we don't want right there. Okay, that's fine. It goes, it smooshes down too many right there also. Don't need that to do that. Play through the DLC. Nice. I feel like, so I have never played the original Dark Souls. I have played Elden Ring, and I think that's like the point, right? The satisfaction of, haha, I beat it, right? So like, yeah, so this could be very silly.
I love it.
Happy Monday,
Dion.
Isla.
Dad's Monday, you know what? It's very happy. Listen, you made my whole day. Thank you. Also, thank you very much for subscription. I very much appreciate it. Thank you.
Hello.
Okay, so this is... That's all good. Now, mouth funnel. We also need to fix all of this for these. Oh, creme de la memes. Am I reading this correctly? Looks at words. Creme de la memes. Thank you very much for joining us today. Welcome. Is this a quote from something? For pre-censored? No, this is gonna be like a very silly mouth thing. No, listen, this is like it's a very comical way to talk. See? You know, it's for the memes, okay? This is gonna be a Live2D item that tracks with mouth movement so that people can just like you're extra shocked and then it just your jaw drops. It's like that. A fish to the middle of the square. Honestly, that would be a mood. Is it a pixel style mesh? So as much as I've used Live2D, I don't know if there's an actual pixel style mesh, but there is like a little bounding box. How this works, I have a mask, I have a solid square, and this mask just deletes a chunk of the inside square. That's the entire layer system for this item. And the rest of it is just animation. And I should probably center this a little bit better. There we go.
Hey, Isla.
Listen. You you could combine this with the googly eyes. I think VTube Studio has those by default. Maybe. Maybe. Do I want to add a fish? Can you imagine there's just a fish and like you bounce up and down and the fish like hops up and down, and that might that'd be a very specific use case. I don't know if I will add that. That's an idea though. Can you imagine if there was like a I don't know how it would work. There's the Twitch integrated throwing system, but I don't know if I could like open the mouth big enough and then the fish go in and then disappear. I don't know if I have the technical know-how to make that happen. Make the drawing maintain its actual pixels. Interesting. Yeah, one of the fascinating things about Live2D is stop. Stop. I'm very ticklish. That's very rude. Anyway, but no, one of the fascinating things to me about Live2D is there's a very big learning curve, but there's so much to learn, and I'm always like learning about new tricks, like the pixel accurate Live2D meshing. Fascinating. Okay, I might have to look into that. No way. Listen. Let's not make it weird, okay? You can just hand me the fish or throw it at me, and then I will eat it at my leisure. How about that? Okay, focusing in. We have, let's see, we need this and this one and wait, why is that on that? Oh, is this the problem? Is this why it's behaving weirdly? Okay. Hello, loud vehicle, do you mind? Find a video link?
Welcome in.
Oh,
Let's make something beautiful together.
Ronnie, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, new denizen. So I don't know if you are in the Discord, but if you are in the Discord, please post the link in art tips and tricks, and I will check that out. Yeah. It's Truck Kun. Well, good news. I live under a rock. Truck Kun will never find me. Also, welcome in first-time chatter. Hello there. Guys, can we get some more welcomes in chat? We have a first-time chatter. Okay, so this thing, this is not doing what I wanted to do. And, yeah, so we just have basic mouth parameters here on this one, which is good because that is very good. But then we have like a separate parameter thing for this, which is good. But then they're all smooshed together here, which I don't like. Okay, so you need to go to a different one. How to change these? There's a way. Let's see. Change. No. Brand new. No, that's not correct. How to make this work properly? Okay, I want this art. What is it called? We want this deformer to control this. How to swap it? Hold on. Maybe copy paste? Maybe there's a easier way to do that. Hold on. Adjust? No. There has to be a way to do this, right? No? 'Cause yeah, that's super duper scuffed. Okay, so here is the plan. We are going to do one of those. We are going to go back up to here. We are going to copy and paste. Then we are going to... Hold on. Let me just run through this real quick. This should work. Maybe. There's a plan that I have in mind. This is so scuffed. Guys, I don't know how, but when I first made this, I made it real scuffed. No, wait. This one. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. Do. Okay. So that should all work properly. Then we go back up to here and we are going to get rid of those art meshes. But we still have the animation itself, which is important. But it's also on a separate thing. So now I can make sure that the mouth movements are done properly. And then they won't, like, interfere with each other. No, don't panic. Listen, we can always make it worse. More scuff than an entire closet of shoes? Thank you. I don't try. But there it is. Anyway, okay, so now we have these two parameters and they all have the same thing. So now we can make sure that all of these things work correctly. I really probably need to have... I should probably give myself a center line because I don't know where this is ending up. Okay, how to add center line. Let's see. There is a way to do that. Let's see. Remembering, figuring out, show. No. There's a way to have a center line. Where was that? Is it you? No, that's just flipping. Is it you? No. Okay, hold on. Looking it up. Live2D. Center line reference. How to draw a guideline. There we go. Okay, what do we got? Context menu. Oh, it's just the okay, hold on. This one, guide, vertical line, and then we click on the vertical line. Hold on. Open guide settings. Here we go. Okay. We got it. Listen, we got it. So now... Oh, thank you. Thank you for trying to help me. I was not looking at chat. Probably I shouldn't hit all of my hotkeys when I do this. Okay, so we now have... well, you can't see it, but I have a guide thing popped open here. So, now we gotta figure out where this center line of our canvas is. Let me pop back over to Clip Studio. File. Canvas size. Width is 4800 pixels. Okay. So divide that in two. We've got our number. If I math right? Hold on. This one? Yes. And also hitting all of the hotkeys again. Okay. So this is apparently the center of the canvas, which means that nothing is centered properly. Are my keys made of lava? No, they're just a little bit spicy. That's why they're hot keys. Okay, so first order of business, let's center everything. Just a bit. It's kind of important. Like, usually this isn't... Like, this shouldn't be a big deal, but it kind of is. So we are going to grab all of these. We are going to make a new deformer just so that I can move them all. Oh. Move. Boop. And we're just gonna center that bad boy. There we go. Alright. Lovely. So now we can tell if things are bigger on one side or the other. Like this animation, the whole mouth actually looks like it's not centered properly. So now we can fix it. And why are we doing this? Because when we do crazy stuff like this, and we have the mouth like open real big. Why is it open this big? I don't know. We gotta figure that out, right? I have no idea what Pasta Isla was thinking with any of this. So now we gotta figure that out. It's a bit of archaeology, and then we gotta fix it. So, yeah, but we want to make sure that this is... When we open the mouth and when it does expressions, we want the top part of the lip to stay mostly in the same spot, right? And I think it's a little too tall here, so that would be a thing that we will need to fix. Just a little bit too tall. Okay, so this one and this one. Okay, so the mouth moves quite a lot, actually. What spice level do you eat them at? Okay, why? Okay, we have our center line. Why? I think I lined up the wrong things. Let's try this with the nose. That should help. Okay, and then all of this should be centered, but it doesn't look centered. Why? Okay. Is this important? I mean, it kind of is. I think it'll be alright. Maybe. Okay, so first order of business, making sure that the mouth opens properly. Then let's make sure that this stays kind of like... Oh, why you're... I held shift. Why are you schmoovin' weird? Okay, actually I need to move it up a little bit more. Not that many. Okay, so now the top part of our mouth is not moving around all crazy like. This one though, this one is moving around all crazy like. Well, listen, how else do you eat whole fish? Do you guys not unhinge your jaw and just like eat the whole thing? Listen, if you've never done that before, you're kind of missing out. I don't know what to tell you. Wait, is this the problem? Hold on. Wait for it. So we have like the O, and now we need the E. But this just looks... This doesn't look right. Okay, why though? Okay, so if we turn off mouth funnel... Oh, E. And then E just becomes square. We don't like this. We need to... Okay, so this animates quite a lot. Okay, if we turn this off, the top of the mouth is like there. So we need to move this down quite a lot, actually. Also, notice the thickness of the line. We're gonna have to fix that specifically also.
Hey, Isla, you should save.
You know, I should save, actually. That would make a lot of sense. Also, it's been like... it's been an hour already. Okay. I should see a doctor about that? About what? Eating fish? No, fish are healthy. It's fine. You don't eat fish? That's okay. More fish for me. Alright, everybody. It is break time. Let's go do that. We'll continue to unscuff the scuffed mouth. It'll be great. It'll be good. But yeah, everybody, please enjoy break screen. We'll be right back, okay? Oh, also, I need to add a new time lapse to the break screen. I gotta remember. Don't let me forget, chat. We got a thing. We're gonna add it. It'll be great. Okay, we'll be right back. Join. Cat has joined us. Okay. Hey,
No, don't eat that.
wow. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are joined by Cato. He's Felix. He has already tried to take a bite of. Oh, he's trying to chase after the emotes. Sir, I'm gonna need you to not scratch up my pen display. Chad, you're not helping. No, don't eat that. Why must you try to eat my cables, sir? Sir, we are streaming right now. He doesn't care. Look, it's you. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome back. Me, Isla, and also Felix is here. He's eyeing my desk. What you doing, Ken? Also, Genesis, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, you denizen. Okay, so here we are. We are back looking at the mouth things, shapes and such. So this is more of a ooh, and then a ah, and then a okay. Felix has decided it is time to leave the premises. Okay, so we have a whole lot of different mouth shapes here. Let me actually hide these for now. Let's focus in on just the one square, shall we? Okay. It's really not centered though. Do we want it to be centered? I mean, theoretically, that could be really good. If we make any adjustments at this point, I'd have to change everything. It kind of bothers me though, like a little bit. It's fine. It's fine, Isla. It's fine. Leave it. Okay, so anyway, check and make sure that all of these things work with every configuration. Very important. Okay, those are fine. This one. Moves down too many. So first we fix that, then we open. I think this might be too many movements. Okay, those are all fairly consistent looking. Let's double check. Okay, yeah, all of that's pretty consistent looking. We'll take that. It's not fine. I have to fix it now. Are you sure? Do we need to fix it though? Do we? Alright, fine. Isla, make a new layer. Do it. Okay, now it is centered. There you go. You think the new layer will help? Okay, here we go. There you go. Layer 2.
Hello.
Mouth funnel isn't a blend shape parameter? Wait, does it need to be? Is that the struggles that I'm struggling with? Man, there's a lot to learn and remember about this. Actually, that would make a lot of sense because blend shape, and then you could tune it so that it doesn't affect, like, so you want the mouth funnel to happen when the mouth is open to like 0.5, and you could control how much the blend shape. No, that makes a lot of sense. You know what? You might win today's stream because I had forgotten, and that might be crucial information. And then it could just be off by itself, like not doing anything disruptive to the other mouth shapes. You are very smart. Very, very smart. All right, let me select all of the things on this. Actually, can I edit this? Can we change this to blend shape right now? Or... no, I can't. Okay, we gotta remove all of the animation on there so far, but that's fine. Select. Make sure it's turned off. Remove keyframes, edit parameter, then I can make it a blend shape. There we go, there we go. Okay, beauty. So now... okay, so that is very firmly in the center of the canvas. Love it. Now for blend shape. Okay, so blend shape. Mouth funnel, it's like the ooh sort of a sound, right? Actually, blend shapes would so the issue with the mouth long, because we want this to be able to go crazy and just be extra weird. Would blend shapes be better? Because on the one hand, like I would like for them to be able to move in crazy directions, but this is a little weird, right? We'll have to think about it. Okay, so mouth funnel. To make the ooh, we basically just need to make everything more narrow. So if we turn this on, we go to mouth funnel, turned on. We do like this, and then it should just affect everything like this. Okay, good, very good, very good. Do we need to make it more extreme though? I think we could make it a little bit more extreme. It's gotta be silly. It's gotta look very silly. So we do like, ooh. Can't even see the full thing. Here we go. This one does not move in quite as much, but that's okay. I don't know if that will ever come up, but that's fine. Okay. Okay. So we have that. I don't actually think I need this parameter. We keep this one because you can't replace that one. I don't think we need that for anything, but we're going to keep it there. We're not actually going to be using these. Maybe angle X so that it gets a little smaller depending on where you turn the head. Don't think we need either of those. Okay, how to... okay, so next order of business is actually to fix our mask layers. Okay, we don't need that for now. Okay, so things to fix with this is basically the inside bits of the mouth. We want to make sure that the edge, the size of the outside of the lip, it's got to be a consistent size. You can see it changing shape there a little bit, like a lot. This bit is very thick when this bit is thin. And then it gets really thick right there as well. Okay. It also gets really thin when it's closing. Interesting. So we need to actually smoosh this out a little bit, so that way when it's opening, it should stay a little bit more consistent. Yes. Very good, very nice. Okay, so next order of business. We open, let's see, does this look correct. I think it is correct. Let me check where this is compared with the mask. It's a little bit bigger than the mask. Interesting. Let's make it just a little bit smaller by default. Hopefully that will get rid of some of the other issues. Okay, so default mouth form looks fine. Blend shape. You are very smart, Cookie. Thank you. Blend shape limits. That would make a lot of sense. So I think we're gonna redo this bit just so that it's gotta be comical, but we do want it to work properly as well, right? Is it getting thin? That would be very fishy. I don't know if we're gonna be quite that fishy. We'll see. Okay, so first off, we are going to check and make sure that all of this lines up a little bit better. Then we check how it opens and closes. Okay. This part, let's see. I wonder if we don't need to add more divisions to it or anything. I was looking at my deformer here and I'm like, what, does this look weird? It's probably fine. Okay, that one seems to open and close just fine. We are comparing the widths of lines. We are staring intently. It's very exciting stuff, trust me. Trust me. You guys like the tedium of the figuring out if things work, right? You stare at the sliders moving all around. Meh. 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 Okay, why does this look weird opening up like this? Okay, I think we need to move this down a little bit. Meh. 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 Is winter losing its grip on reality? That would be nice. Oh, okay. We need to add mouth funnel as well, so that's gonna be a thing. We can do that now, though. Actually, did we put that on this one? Did we? Yes. So I don't actually need this parameter either. Interesting. Okay. So mouth funnel shape. Here we go. When the mouth does a funnel, we just need to smoosh this in a little bit, like so, and then. Oh yeah, there we go. Beauty. All right. Mouth funnel. How to... Let's see. Where is the button for that? There is... somewhere in here. Extend interpolation limit settings for blend shape weights. So now we have a little menu popped up here that you guys can't actually see. We have mouth funnel. And we want to add this to mouth open, and then we need to limit this to it needs to fold down so it works, and then once it gets to 0.5 it cuts off. Yes. Okay. Good. And then we need to do the same thing over here to this one. Look, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Tarantas, hello there. Did we get the name right? Tyrantheras. There we go. Glad you could make it today. Welcome in. Alright, we need to limit blend shape weights. We add this to mouth open. Same sort of thing. Very good. And now... I love making new layers. Now it works. Do it. Guys, it worked. Oh my god. listen, I don't know why I'm always surprised that this works. Because, like,
Hey,
when...
Isla, you should save.
You
Oh.
know, I should save. Thank you. There we go. It has been saved. We're doing rigging fixes. I made this like super fast. Past Isla was on something, I guess. I don't know. I have many questions about the methodology that went into the original craftsmanship of this, but here we are. Kailua, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Thank you for contributing to Community Game Night. But yeah, so we have a funny item idea that... Oh, what is that? What is that? No, 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 no. What is that? Oh, we're getting it mirroring itself? What are you doing? Oh my, oh my, oh no. Well, that's problematic. Yum, 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 hum. Would you smooch a face that inverts in on itself? I feel like if you the cheeks like no clip together, like that's probably not a good thing. Did we make it too scuffed? Because that's problematic. That's like really problematic. Oh, okay. Why are you doing this? Did I send... So you know how I said I fixed it? I fixed it if the mouth is open and not... Yes, that does not work. That does not work at all. Okay, hold on. Listen, we've run into a problem. We just gotta figure out how to fix it. You know, it was Dee that came up with the idea for this item, and that's exactly why we're making it. Listen, it'll be funny. Yeah, we might need to change the blend shape a bit, cause it's that's not ideal. Okay, so can we change it? Hold on. Okay, so that's mouth funnel is limited to mouth open parameters. Can we edit the graph? So then, see, maximum at this time, if we do 0, and then we go wait, no. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, no, listen, we got it. So we did this one. Now we need to fix this one. You know, it'd be really cool if you guys could actually see this graph thing that I'm working on, but you cannot. So that one, don't mind my tail, it's fine, ignore that. It's not a problem. Okay, so that doesn't work either. I think I've made it worse. You can edit multiple blend shape limits at the same time. Hey, that's good to know. Let's try it, shall we? They're not doing the same thing. Interesting. Now, why aren't they doing the same thing? hold on, wait. If I just do this... Okay, then they'll be the same, at least. Wait, are you working properly now? Excuse me? Was this the problem the whole time? Did one of them just not take the edit properly? Did I not hit enter? Is that the problem? Was the whole scuff user error the whole time? Probably, yeah. Okay, so anyway, I think we've actually fixed it now. The lines here get a little bit thick. No, they're about the same. I think that is an optical illusion. No, hold on. What's this? New issue. Okay, if we turn this off. Okay, we turn this back on. Okay, it's not doing anything when mouth is fully open. We go to 0.5 on this parameter. Now, why are you behaving like that now? So, Okay, so here is the plan. We're gonna grab both of these things. We're gonna make sure we have all of those. Then we're going to, yeah, these like invert in on each other, which means that our mouth funnel shapes are, this is fine. This one is not. So what we're gonna do is we are going to copy, which I think we could do, and then we are going to paste. Nope, I've made it worse. Take it back. Okay. So then if we... add the other parameter to the limit? Probably. So this is interesting. I haven't really messed with the limiting the blend shapes too much yet. So like we're learning. Do you feel like you're learning? I feel like we're learning. What are we learning exactly? That's well, listen, we'll see if it sticks. Okay, add new parameter, mouth form. So we want to change this so that mouth form.
Hello.
Let's change this to one of those. Edit the graph. We want this to be, so let's see, it gets really weird. Start this at actually let's start here and we'll see how this works, right? The lesson is hard. Well, okay, listen, we're all learning at the same time, right? Also, Vanakin, thank you very much for joining us today. Have a good lurk, okay? Okay, so now this isn't working. Okay, it's working there. It's not working here. Okay, so we need to adjust our blend shape stuff still, but I still have the menu open, so it's fine. Okay. Malform. Let's see. We need to edit the graph. Actually, hold on. In here. So right about... So that's mouth open. Leave that there. Let's go with negative 0.8. Let's go with 100% there, and then let's go with 50% for that one, and we'll see how that works. Let me just hit all of my hotkeys whilst I'm typing in numbers, shall I? Okay. Default shape works. Big mouth works. Oh, we got it to work. Haha, we have fine-tuned a thing and it works. Mouth closed doesn't really work. That's fine though. Is it fine though? Do we need it to work at mouth closed? Maybe. It'd be kind of weird if it didn't. So you could have like... That works pretty good, right? We're just gonna hit all